I will be teaching you all the first grade kanji. Since there are only 80 of them, it will be pretty quick. All kanji have multiple meanings and multiple ways to read them. For example, this one. It can be read as both hi and nichi, and can mean both day, sun, and is part of the word for Japan. I will be showing you the most common ones, since they're the most important, along with some examples that you might find useful. This guy just used our first three kanji: ichi, ni, and san. 1, 2, 3. Let's start with ichi. Ichi. You could just hear two examples of ichi. First being hitori. Hitori means alone, but in this case it's her name, Goto Hitori. So the author only wanted to make a joke at her always being alone. And the second one, ichinensei, which means first year. So in the sentence of Chugaku ichinensei, it means first year of middle school. By the way, don't worry about learning all of the other kanji I'm showing you. Eventually we will get to them, but right now try to focus on the one I'm currently trying to introduce. Next we have ni. Ni. Ni purasu ichi ikoru san. 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 Yotsuba. Because she was born as the fourth sister, the author put 4 into her name, though usually when you want to say 4, you say yon. 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 Just like Yotsuba, each of the girls was given a number based on the order they were born in. So Ichika has 1, Ichi. Nino has 2, Ni. Miku has 3, Mi. Mi is another way of reading san. Yotsuba has 4, Yon. And Itsuki has Itsu. Itsu is again another way of reading Go, which is 5. Go. Go. Go is 5, and the one after that is 6. Roku. Roku. Yamada-kun to Nananine no Majo is translated to Yamada-kun and the 7 witches. So Nana is 7. Nana. Nana. Hachinante, Sorevanai Desho, is an anime about a certain 8th son. So you know where I'm getting with this. 8 is Hachi. 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 QB is the word for 9 tails. So you can see Q is 9 and the B is the tails. But you don't need to care about the B, since the kanji for that is pretty rare. Q. Q. Goju ni. Go is 5, Ju is 10, and Ni is 2. So 5 tens and 2, which is 52. We can reverse the order and make it Niju Go, which would be 2 tens and 5, 25. If we take away the Ni, the 2, we would be left with Ju Go, and that would be 15. And this way you can create any number you want. Ju. Ju. Kimi no koto ga daisuki no hyakunin no kanojo. 100 girlfriends that really love you. So hyaku is 100. Hyaku. Hyaku. Right now we have the year 2025. So 2000, ni sen, 25. Ni ju go. So 2025, 2025. Sen, sen. You know how I said Kimi no koto ga daisuki na hyaku ni no kanojo. Let's look at this kanji. When it's used like this, it's read as dai and means really. So Kimi no koto ga daisuki means I really love you. But when you put ki and i in hiragana behind this character, you get the sound oki, and that means big. Dai, dai. Let's talk about this kanji as well. It means person or people, and in this sentence it's read as nin, but if you use it alone, it's read as hito. Hito. Hito.
後藤ひとり、中学1年生。
Chugaku ichinensei. This kanji represents the chu in the chugaku, and in this case means middle. So chugaku is middle school, but it can be read as naka as well, and in that case it means inside.
俺とお前の仲じゃねえか。
Naka. Naka. Moving to the next kanji, it means year. So ichinen, first year. In this case, it's read as nen, but if you put it alone, it's read as toshi. 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 This se part is mostly useless in this word, but it's the kanji for life. If you put ki and ru behind it, you can create the word ikiru, which means to live.
新たな人生好きなように生きさせてやるぞ。
Sei. Sei. This kanji means day. When it's like this, it is read as hi, but if you put it into a word, for example, in this title, it's read as nichijo, which means everyday life, it's read as nichi. It's used in the word for Japan as well, and there it's read as ni. The other part of the word for Japan is hon, so it's ni hon. Hon means book. So if you let me speculate a bit, they decided to call themselves Nihon because as the land of the rising sun, they wanted to use the kanji for day, hi, and because they consider themselves well learned, they wanted to use hon, the kanji for books. Hi. Hi. Hon. Hon. Kinryoku means muscle strength. When it stands alone, it's read as chikara, but in this case, in Kinryoku, it's read as ryoku. It can mean power as well. Chikara. Chikara.
戦いに勝ったって暁には報酬も何もねえ。
This is the kanji for moon. It's read as tsuki, so you can probably understand now that akatsuki means the red moon. It can be read as getsu as well. For example, if you wanted to say full moon, you would say mangetsu, not mantsuki. Hyakuman no inochi no ue ni ore wa tatteiru. This kanji, ue, means above or up, so in this case it means I stand above or on 1 million lives. It can be read as jo as well. For example, kawaii joshi o komarasetai, in which case joshi would mean superior, so someone above you. Ue. Ue.
いくらだ？銀貨2枚でございます。
Ginka means gold coin. It's thanks to this kanji, which means gold. It's read as kin. It's used in the name of a Japanese palace as well. It's called kinkakuji. It's because some parts of it are covered in gold. Kin. kin.
Hori-san しか見たことがないんだよ。
Hori-san shika mita koto ga nai nda yo. Only Hori-san has seen it. This sentence uses the kanji for seeing. It's usually used in verbs, and most often is read as mi. If you put ru behind it, you get miru, which means to see. Mi. Mi. In public places in Japan, you might see a word like this. It's deguchi and means exit. If you take this kanji and put ru behind it, you get a verb. It's deru and means to exit or to leave. I think de is the most usual way of reading it, but you can also use it in a word like shuppatsu, which means departure. The rest of the kanji will be in the next part. Bye bye until then.